Okay, so I don't know what the fuck why they were showing me when I was showing the media, but we'll be alright. What's going on, everybody? It's fucking Wednesday night. And you know what that means? We all live Knucklehead Sports in the fucking building. What's going on, everybody? Oh my guys, first, second. Oh my guys, says what's up, Joseph? What's going on? 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 Joseph, you haven't been here. Let them fucking cheer. Let them cheer. You haven't been here, but we changed some stuff up. Yeah, we will be having. All right. Yeah. We will be having the Knucklehead comics and the Knucklehead Sports starting next week will be recorded. But if you hit me up either on social media or you message me on, like, comment on one of the videos or some shit to contact me, I can send you a link so you can be a live audience over Riverside where we will be recording the podcast, so you can still experience us live. Your message will still be shown on screen and all that good shit, and it will just be over the weekend, and then we'll air what we record on Wednesdays. So if you're down for that, let me know. I will hit you up with the link so you can be in the audience while we do our thing on the pod. Ray's coming late. Kryllzzz is coming late. Kryllzzz is washing his ass. That's what he said. Hotch, I think Hotch fell asleep on me. I'm not lying. I don't, if I'm not mistaken, I think Hotch fell asleep on me. You know what I'm saying? So Hotch might be asleep right now. But we'll figure this shit out. But yeah, man. Fucking Jets are out of the playoffs. The Giants are the Giants. Juan Soto's on the Mets. We got some shit to talk about, man. So the one thing that I'm hearing about the Jets is, should Rodgers come back next year? They're saying that we could get a top 5 player and we should get a quarterback and let him sit behind Aaron Rodgers and blah, 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 all that other shit. Now, here's the thing. If Aaron Rodgers couldn't get the Jets behind him to play for him, why would you want him to teach your new quarterback? I know he's a Hall of Fame quarterback and all that other shit, but if he's not right with the team, why would you want that? Now, you can get yourself a decent veteran quarterback somewhere. You can get a good fucking draft pick. We're going to get a good coach. We get a good offensive coordinator. Next year, it almost seems like we're going to have to restart everything over because we lost a lot of shit. So let's get ourselves going, get the new culture ready, and get us out of this quicksand, man. There's bees on the field. Ray should know what I'm talking about, but there's bees on the field, no, my guy Joseph. There's bees on the fucking field. And we need to get out of this quicksand because we went from being a playoff caliber team to a team that should be going to the conference finals, to a team that should be in the Super Bowl, to a team that can't even win more than fucking 2 games. Now, I know to the rest of the world that sounds right. That sounds about right for the fucking Jets. But that don't sound about right for me. You know what I'm saying? That don't sound about right for me. For me, that shit sounds like we took a step fucking back. This shit, 3-10. God damn. We're eliminated. We got the same record as the Browns, the Jaguars, the Titans, the Patriots, and the fucking Raiders are worse than us. Jesus Christ. Yo, everybody on this shit is eliminated. The only team that's eliminated on the NFC is the Giants. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams already eliminated on the AFC. Jesus. Wow. What a fucking joke. What some bullshit. But yeah, I don't think that that's something that we should not be having a 3-10 record. You know, I know last year was pitiful. Last year was crazy because of Zach Wilson and all the shit we went through. And that one seemed more like we were so busy trying to just throw a quarterback out there because everything we did was for Rodgers. It kind of fucked up the quarterback situation last year. And we won more games. In that clusterfuck of shit, we won more games. But then we have our quarterback, we have our Hall of Famer, we have our team, we have our line. The defensive is supposed to be better. The offensive line is supposed to be better. We're supposed to be protecting the quarterback, and what happened? We got worse. They should have kept Zach Wilson and let him learn under Rodgers until Rodgers' contract expires, because if they draft a young QB to learn now, Rodgers will be too late, because honestly, how many more years can Rodgers play? Probably two. Yeah, but see, the thing is, one, Zach Wilson didn't learn from Aaron Rodgers. Because it seemed like Aaron Rodgers, what's going on, you know? It seemed like the little bit Aaron Rodgers said to Zach Wilson last year was just straight out, know who you're going to throw the ball to, and when you say hike, just look at him and throw the ball. Because the most successful Zach Wilson was when he was like, I'm throwing the ball to Wilson. Hike, and he looked at him and threw the ball. That was it. When Zach Wilson wasn't when the receiver wasn't open and he looked around, he panicked, he didn't know what to fucking do, and he couldn't think on the fly. You can't really teach somebody to think on the fucking fly, and that's why I think Aaron Rodgers wasn't really a big help for Zach Wilson. What we should have did was kept Mike White. Mike White had the heart to make shit work. I would say this shit until I fucking die. Mike White had the heart to make shit work with the Jets. He may not have been the best quarterback in the world, but my man, he would get that first down, or he would try to. When they blasted his ribs, and he came back on the field like, this is my team. I'm doing this with the team. I'm going down with the ship. Like, that was some shit. That's what we want in a leader. You know what I'm saying? And I think he had the right attitude. And if we had the team that we have this year with him, I think we definitely would have won more than 3 games. Definitely would have won more than 3 games. I'll tell you that shit right now. But yeah, I don't trust Aaron Rodgers to give good advices to a rookie or good habits or anything like that. I think what you do is you get yourself an amazing quarterback coach, a good coach, and a good fucking offensive coordinator, and a seasoned vet, and let them mold this quarterback. You don't have to start, but let them mold this quarterback, because Rodgers lost the team. Rodgers lost the team. The defense is supposed to be fucking some of the best defense in the league, and we can't keep people from scoring. You know, I honestly think it's time for him to go. He lost the team. He lost me. He lost the fans. They keep him in there. Fuck. Well, I haven't watched the last 5-6 games, to be honest with you. I know the last game went to overtime and all that other shit, but every time I see the game we're playing, it's like, oh, we're getting our ass kicked. No point to watch it. I tuned out. And at the beginning of this year, I wanted so badly to give this motherfucker a chance. And I was sitting here saying, we're going to the Super Bowl. We're going to do it. Despite all the shit that I said, we're going to make it. And nope. Not today. Not today. Roundtable. What up, Bad Blood? What's going on, player? Why don't I see your shit on Restream? I'm using a new software. So I'm using new software. I don't know why your chat should have popped up on here. There's no reason for it to not pop up. It takes a while for it to fucking show up on this shit. This is a podcasting software that just went live streaming, so it's actually, the Listen, let me tell you something. It helps me out. It may be a little complicated while we live stream, but it helps me out after the fact because this shit makes AI generated clips. All those clips I'm throwing up on Instagram, these motherfuckers just help making. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting here making all those damn clips. And with the subtitles and all that other shit, it helps a lot. So we gotta make this shit work somehow. What the fuck? Why is it? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but let's see what's going on here. But yeah, man, I don't trust this shit. My Jaguars is out, but it's not like they had a chance. I'm surprised the Raiders are gone. I thought they were supposed to be doing something good. I'm surprised the Bills are where they at because yeah, they're a good team, but they don't be going that far, and they in second place right now. The Lions in first place, right there with the Eagles. So let's see. I know girls got issues with the Eagles with Hurts, but listen, I would rather have a quarterback I don't like that wins than a quarterback that I do like that loses. I don't know if y'all know about that shit, but that's how we play the game. That's how I would rather it be. I would rather have someone I don't like winning than someone I do like losing. Raiders and Giants fighting for the number 1 pick right now. Yeah. They both 2-11, right? Yep. Isn't there no, that's the basketball, the draft lottery. Shit, it's crazy. All these teams are 3-10. I wonder if they tell you what, like, a draft standings. Do they say that? Like, where they at in the draft? No, right? That would be fucking dope if we could sit there and go, hey, these teams are number 1 for the draft pick. I mean, we got nothing better to fucking think about. Yeah, see, I typed in the Twitch, and it doesn't want to pop up. Send a message to Riverside, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch audience. See? Yeah, so what the fuck is the problem? I just sent the message, but all right, let's see. YouTube, Riverside. It didn't send it to Twitch? It did send it to Twitch. Yeah, so what the fuck is the issue? All right, well, fuck it. But yeah, I wouldn't want Rodgers come back. I wouldn't want... bro, we're living in a day and age where people want magic from motherfuckers. He shows he's not right for the team. You gotta let it go. We gotta let it go. You gotta stop this commitment shit. What happened to the team comes first. You know what I'm saying? We did this shit with holding on to quarterbacks with fucking Sanchez, Paddington, fucking Zach Wilson. It's like the only person we didn't hold on to that often, like that long. I think it was 1 year we had him was Sam Darnold. We had Sam Darnold for 2 years. I mean, let me look this up before I start fucking around. How long did Sam Darnold play for the Jets? Let's see. Sam Darnold played from 2018 to 2020. All right, so 2021, the Jets traded Darnold to the Carolina Panthers. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. We had him for 2 years and he was gone. And now look, he's doing good in the Vikings. Same thing with homeboy from the Seahawks. Geno Smith. I think so. How much longer does Rodgers have on his contract? Rodgers is signed for 2025. He has 4 void years through 2029, but there's no guarantee money remaining in his deal. Shit, so after 2025, we can cut him? Okay, Rodgers is on the contract for 2025, but none of his compensation is guaranteed at this point. To bring him back, the Jets would have to exercise a $35 million option bonus. He also has a $2.5 million base salary. His cap charge will be a manageable $23.5 million. Jesus. So shit, let's not bring him back. Fuck it. How much money will Aaron Rodgers make in 2024? $3 million. And a signing bonus of $35 million. That's crazy. Yeah. Joseph, did you hear about the audience that we're going to be recording these sports shows over the weekend and airing them on Wednesdays and Tuesdays, the sports and the comics? I don't know if you heard about that, Joseph, because I know y'all be going in and out with this shit. Then Bad Blood came on and said something, Boogie. He was like, yo, y'all don't answer me. I'm not coming here no more. Yeah, but I wouldn't want him. I wouldn't want him. Viking Sam Darnold on failed Jets tenured. I could have played better. Anybody could have played better, but I mean, what you want? We just fucking. Yeah, bro, I heard it. All right, so if you don't want the link, then that's all you had to say. You ain't gotta yell at me, bro. Shit, you said that shit all tough with your voice all deep and shit. Yeah, I heard it, motherfucker. Like, damn, man. Chill, relax, you be alright. But yeah, I wouldn't want. I wouldn't want that shit. Let him go. Would you want him on your team? Anybody that's in the chat right now, would you want Aaron Rodgers on your team next year? Shit, my man put the bass in his voice. Yeah, man, I heard that shit, man. Shit. Yeah. But the playoff picture right now. Who y'all think? Cause if the refs decide to play, then the Chiefs might win the Super Bowl again. Because apparently the refs, they must make a lot of money off of the Chiefs, or like the Chief got pictures of these motherfuckers or something. You know what I'm saying? Like the Chiefs be knowing some shit about these refs that nobody else know. That's some crazy shit. That's some crazy shit right there. The Chiefs be knowing some shit. I got Joe Flacco as a backup quarterback. I'm good with a veteran QBs. Hey, listen, I hear you. That's what I'm saying. We can get a veteran QB, a good quarterback coach, good offense coordinator, and let them build this kid that we draft or that we get. Let them build them in their image. Let the culture come back to the Jets of being being a team that's right there. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's the biggest impact that Rodgers fucking did. He fucked up our culture. He fucked up the culture of the Jets, and I think that's what fucked up. And that's why I don't want him back. I think that's what we need to fix. I think that's where we went wrong. The culture of the Jets is fucked up. So you let me know. Shit. Fucking the Giants. I don't know why. And maybe it's just a feeling, or maybe because it's just the Giants. I feel like they're all right. They should have never let go of Saquon Barkley. But I feel like they're all right. I feel like they're just a player away from making it somewhere. Woody Johnson ruined that culture. How'd he ruin it? What, it was him and Rodgers smoking Kopi Luwak or something? Oh, we gotta get that motherfucker. Yeah. Yo, listen, man. I think everybody on the Jets that has that, the owner, the CEOs, the general managers, the people who buy the supplies, anybody that makes a decision in that organization needs to be gone. They need to be gone because all the decisions we're making are wrong. All of them gotta go. Every single one of them. Like I want brand new shit. Like I want a new shade of green. I want a new style of fucking shoelace. I want a new fucking microfiber of towel. You know what I'm saying? Like I want new shit to be in this fucking team. I don't want not one goddamn thing to be the same. I want the fucking wax we use on the floors to be different. I want each blade of grass to be different. What's going on, Kryllzzz? Kryllzzz is in the building.
Getting sick.
You getting sick again?
I've been sick.
And you been sick? Shit. You know what it is? I think Rodgers got you. He's fucking up my Jets. He's fucking up my boy.
Where everybody at?
I think Hawk was sleeping, but he said he's on the way. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to send Hawk the link again.
Yeah, I just got knocked out of my fantasy league, bro.
You just got wiped out of your fantasy league?
Yeah. I got to pay $200.
Yeah, damn. That's what happens when you got all fancy and shit.
Hate it. I don't like paying people money.
Me neither.
I do it. I'm very responsible with it. I just hate doing it. Sorry. I try to be muted because you're going to hear a lot of fucking snot noises.
It's better than hearing show talk.
Yo, what's good with that nigga,
yo? He's at work now. I mean, well, he came back to work. Blaze about to kill him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Give me 1 second. We got a cup of water.
All right. Yeah. So, yeah, man. I've been saying this shit for years. I don't like. It's always the quarterback. We get a good quarterback, and they fucking suck, bro. Like, Brett Favre, supposed to be Hall of Fame quarterback, comes to the Jets, he fucking sucks. Aaron Rodgers comes to the Jets, he fucking sucks. Zach Wilson had an arm and potential, fucking sucked. Mark Sanchez, when we had a decent team around him, he was okay, fucking sucked. Geno Smith, we didn't give him enough time to run with it because of Mark Sanchez and shit, but he couldn't do nothing. Sam Darnold, same thing, we didn't give him enough time because I'm pretty sure we got Zach Wilson. We got Zach Wilson's ass to replace him. So that's that. Chad Pennington hurt himself. Vinny Testaverde was the king of interceptions. I want whoever fucking trains these quarterbacks and whoever makes decisions gone. I need them gone. And let's start fresh with a new pair of eyes here. A new set of eyes everywhere. Everywhere. New set of eyes everywhere. Tired of this shit. You think Wilson will ask for a trade in the near future? I think Zach Wilson's gone. Didn't we cut him? Are you talking about Garrett Wilson? Yeah, we traded him to Denver. New York Jets, who thought they had the quarterback position locked in for more than a decade when they drafted Zach Wilson with the number 2 pick, traded him to Denver Broncos in April. Yeah. Unless you're talking about damn, I just fucking said his name. Garrett Wilson. Shit. I think if Rodgers stays on the team, I think so. Or, when does Garrett Wilson become a free agent, right? Because this is his 4th year? Or his 2nd year? Contract. So, rookie contract, Garrett Wilson signed a 4-year, $20 million contract with the New York Jets, including blah, blah, blah. When does it end? So he's under contract until 2026. So if next year we have Aaron Rodgers and they shit the bed again, and we have him the year after that, yeah, I don't think if we don't do something now, he's gone. Because he's too young to be fucking around with a team that can't figure it out. Rookie of the year, the fucking amazing fucking... an amazing fucking wide receiver, and you gonna fuck around with him like that? Nah, I don't think he's staying if we still have Rodgers. What's going on, Hutch?
Yo, what's up? My
What you said?
I said my bad.
You don't have a volume on your mic, do you?
I do.
Like a volume control?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You just a little low. That's all.
Okay. That's weird. Says Mike.
Well, I mean, this website, a lot of people come in low. If anything, I can always try to
right
raise
now
you
it
up.
says my mic is all the way up.
All right. Well, let's see. But yeah, Hutch, I've been talking about Rodgers this whole time.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a slippery subject right there, bro.
Yeah, man. Because I'm telling you right now, I don't think we should have him back next year. I don't think he should train the next guy. I don't think he should be anywhere near the coach. I think we get a good coach, a good quarterback coach, a good offensive coordinator, and let them mold this kid into their image and get our culture back. What's going on, son?
The crazy thing is like, who?
Bro,
It's like,
there's a kid in the bodega that could throw right now.
Nah, I'm saying it's like you guys, I don't know, like, you guys have your draft picks.
Then aren't we supposed to be getting like a top 5 draft pick?
That's the Giants. Giants,
Shit, it's
Panthers.
looking like the Jets are getting the first fucking draft pick.
Well, I'm saying like right now, do you guys have your number 1 draft? Like, you guys didn't trade it away, right?
I don't think so. Yeah, so apparently, according to this website on the NFL, the 2025 NFL draft order, the Jets are 6.
All right.
According to this.
All right, so you guys would get a top 10 pick.
But I don't want Rodgers. I don't want him. I don't want him nowhere near this. I don't want him. I don't want the owner. I don't want the fucking the guy who orders the supplies for the office. I don't want the fucking the fans that get the ice cream and pick which ice cream they want. I don't want anyone making decisions right now that's on the team next year. If I had it my way, they will be snapped with the Thanos shit, and we get new people we can get a new culture in there.
Well, you guys, let me see. You guys need a new GM before anything. You guys don't have that. You guys fired Douglas.
Yeah, but we can't get him in the draft.
I understand that, but who you guys are going to hire as a GM?
We Hold on.
Like, do you?
Phil Jackson.
Huh?
We'll get Phil Jackson. Fuck it. He could do better than whoever the fuck is doing this shit right now.
Well, you guys fired him.
Phil Jackson?
Well, no, you fired Joe Douglas. There you go. You have no GM.
We'll get Phil Jackson and Bill Cartwright. We just throw them together. Fuck it. They'll be ebony and ivory.
Well, can you blame Joe Douglas?
For what? Trying to get Rodgers?
For trying to get the Jets a team to win.
No, because he did everything. He did everything he's supposed to do with what we had. But in the middle of the season, my man said, "Fuck it, we're just gonna fire everybody."
Well, that's your owner. That's your man, Woody Johnson.
Shit. But we need new now. We can't look from the past. Every time we look in the past, Sam Darnold's whooping somebody's ass in the Vikings. We look in the past, there's a Geno Smith whooping somebody's ass with the Seahawks.
Bro, all I know is your man Donald, the last 5 games, has looked amazing.
But because he's actually did more, like he had more time on the Vikings than he did on the Jets.
Like more of a starting chance.
Yeah, yo, I swear to, we got Sam Darnold.
TV?
No, we got Sam Darnold, and then it was like, oh shit, Zach Wilson's available. Fuck Sam Darnold, let's get Zach Wilson.
Well, you guys had Sam Darnold for 3 years, but then again, you draft Sam Darnold, you give him absolutely nobody. And then as the head coach, you give him your man Crazy Eyes, Adam Gase.
Yeah,
Google.
And even though wasn't Sam Darnold also fighting for the position the first year with fucking Geno Smith? And
was he? I don't remember.
Because I remember it was like Sanchez was fighting Geno, and then we traded him to the Eagles, or he went to the Eagles, and then it was Geno for like 20 minutes, and then Sam Darnold did some shit, and now we had Zach Wilson for 5 years, and it's like, oh, that's the motherfucker we're gonna stand behind. You can't think.
I think you guys had Geno for a hot minute. Like, you guys had him way before Donald. So you had your man Sanchez.
Yeah. Oh. Garrett Wilson in each of his rookie season has lost 10 plus games, and the teams are already prepping the trade package if he decides for a trade. Yo, first off,
how many rookie seasons you get?
As many as possible. Like, this is the Jets. Every year's a oops. But
I mean, my man was a rookie of the year.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault that we lost.
No,
you ever notice how? You never noticed how when Zach Wilson was the quarterback 2 years ago, every time he threw the ball to Garrett Wilson was sat on the bench. Garrett Wilson was never on the play after he caught a big play or caught the ball, period. How the fuck is that Garrett Wilson's fault that we lost? That's the coach's fault. And then Garrett Wilson, he's playing with the fucking Hall of Fame quarterback, all y'all motherfuckers' favorites.
Oh, shit, sorry.
All of a sudden, motherfucker can't catch a ball because he hasn't been throwing the ball for the past 3 games. We got a fucking lizard out there catching the fucking ball.
It's definitely not Garrett Wilson's fault.
Lizard?
Yeah, lizard.
Yeah,
he called him lizard.
Lizard, yeah.
Yeah, he's a fucking lizard.
Yeah.
How mad I picked that up on my own. Like, wait a minute. Is he talking about this dude?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't say anything because the whole season he's been calling him lizard instead of lizard.
I never noticed, bro.
Oh, dude, Toe has been so angry that Lizard has been getting the ball thrown to him more than fucking Garrett Wilson.
Yeah. I'm like, who's this lizard nigga? And you keep saying he sucks. Why is the ball always in his hand? What's going on here? Garrett Wilson is wide open playing fucking spades with the coach of the other team, and no one's looking at this motherfucker. What's going on here? This is bullshit.
Yeah, but yeah, Curls, he's been calling him fucking lizard for the whole year.
And Aaron.
I got a question for you though.
What's up?
What's going on with your man Sauce?
Sauce Gardner? Shit. I don't know, but I think Rodgers lost the team.
Because, I mean, rookie year and even last year hurt a... Yeah, no, last year was his rookie year. Heard a lot about him.
Oh, he has a knee injury.
Okay.
No, wait. It says Sauce Gardner to practice Wednesday. Bryce Hall struggling a bit with a knee injury. So wait, why the fuck are they putting in Bryce Hall? And are they both have knee injuries? Are they sharing a knee?
Oh man, so are they sharing a knee?
Because it says he's coming back. What is he's coming back to take Bryce Hall's knee so that way Bryce Hall can sit the fuck out? But I need English in these fucking reports. I put Sauce Gardner and we're talking about Bryce Hall. What the fuck is this?
Now I do agree with you. I think Rodgers has lost that team. I don't think nobody wants to play.
Oh, he has a hamstring issue. My bad.
Yeah, I don't think nobody wants to play with Rodgers right now.
Yeah, I was saying earlier. I think he lost the fucking team. I don't want him on the team. I don't want him back. We get Mike White back, and
which is crazy because that's quote unquote a Hall of Fame quarterback.
Yeah,
yo, whatever happened to Mike White?
Yo, he went and signed with the Dolphins, and Tua got hurt, and I don't even think they played him. They played somebody else.
Yo, is it me or is that like the MO? Because the Giants got this dude to be their second string if they sit out Sam Darnold, and they put in fucking Joe Pesci or Danny DeVito, and then we get the dude from the Giants to be the backup, and they keep putting in the fucking fourth string quarterback Aaron Rodgers.
Well,
let's not even get started on the Eagles.
I know why the Giants went with DeVito over Drew Lock.
Why Drew Lock sucks?
He's not a crook. I mean, I would say Drew Lock is around the same thing as what you're saying at your boy Daniel Jones.
Shit,
Daniel Jones is about to get a chip.
With who? The Eagles?
The Vikings.
Daniel Jones?
Yeah.
You talking about Sam Darnold or the?
Yeah, Daniel Jones on the Vikings.
They traded.
Yeah, he's not starting.
Daniel Jones is on the Vikings practice squad.
Holy shit!
He's gonna get a ring, bro. If they get a ring,
I don't know if practice squad members get rings.
He's not on the practice squad.
Yes, he is. He was signed to the Vikings practice squad. He's not on the Vikings active roster.
Hold on.
Former New York Giants Daniel Jones signed with the Minnesota Vikings. Coach Kevin said Wednesday noticeable move. Jones becomes a free agent Monday. All right, the Vikings are signing Jones for $375,000 for the remainder of the season, so that he will start out in the Vikings practice squad.
Where is he now? Does it say update?
Still on the practice squad. He hasn't been elevated.
Yeah.
Okay.
But because he's on the practice squad, he's able to sign with another team if a starting quarterback position comes available.
Oh. I never knew that. They try to get cut.
That's not when you're in the practice squad. Another team can sign you unless you are one of the. I think like every week the team has to protect like 3 players.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I never knew that. I'm fucking dying over here, yo.
Get yourself some ginger.
Shit is annoying, bro. I need some marijuana.
I love that. I put will Daniel Jones get a ring if the Vikings win the Super Bowl? Google said stop playing. They only have a 5.9% chance of winning the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they're not winning.
That don't answer my question.
They're not winning shit.
They're like, we're not even going to ask you the question.
They might win a playoff game, though.
I don't know. Sam Darnold's looking good.
I mean,
he had a good receiving core.
Got a great receiving core.
Yeah. Cualquiera. You know, you got Justin Jefferson, Mama Addison, up and coming.
Oh, all the people that should have been doing good when I had him on my fantasy team?
Yeah, exactly.
Now that I don't have him, motherfuckers is doing good.
So you were the common denominator, bro.
Yeah, that's what it is. Watch, I'm going to start fucking liking the goddamn the Cowboys and watch the fucking Jets start winning.
Ooh.
What did you do, Ray?
Oh.
Yo, if that's what it takes to have the Jets win for me to be a Cowboy fan,
you're a ride or die nigga if you do that.
Yeah, right.
Anything.
Yeah, truthfully, I think for the Jets to win, Woody Johnson needs to sell them.
No, they just gotta give it to Rodgers. Remember, they just a quarterback shy, and I just thought Rodgers would be it, but apparently, if they keep the same team and just update their quarterback to a younger Papi Chulo that could play, New York is back, in my opinion. That was the problem. That's why they got Rodgers, but Rodgers is that cliff is real, bro. I'm still shocked. I'm not lying. I'm still shocked. Like, I still don't want to blame Rodgers, but I have no other fingers to point at this point. Coaching, maybe? I don't know. I don't know who.
Yo, bro, I think it's everybody.
It doesn't make sense. That's why it was so hard to give into that. Like, it's Aaron's fault. I'm like, something's off. But I've seen some games, and I've seen him not make throws that he's supposed to make, that he used to make. So, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's hard to find an excuse. He has a good receiver.
He's been off.
Yeah, I don't know if it's play calling, maybe.
He calls the plays.
Yeah, they gave him that power, right?
Yeah, I mean, when they hired Daniel Hackett, because he said to hire Daniel Hackett, Daniel Hackett is not telling him no. Rodgers is the one calling the plays.
Maybe that's the issue. Just because you have Hackett on the team. Remember what he did with the Broncos? That shit was a fucking nightmare on Elm Street.
Right, and then that's who the Jets decided to sign.
Exactly. So they just hired like a losing culture guy,
Right, only because Daniel Hackett was Rodgers' quarterback coach in Green Bay.
Yeah. Yeah, he wanted to bring home to him. I can't be too mad at him for that.
But
sometimes that doesn't pan out,
That was the problem with Rodgers in Green Bay under LaFleur. LaFleur wanted to call the plays, and Rodgers was like, "No, I call the plays." And LaFleur was like, "Yo, dude, if you use the run to set up the pass, you're going to be a better quarterback. And then remember, he had Adam Jones in Green Bay, and when Adam Jones did real good, Rodgers did great. So granted, it's a quarterback league, basically, but you still need a running game, and Rodgers don't believe in the running game, bro.
And he should, because he's from that fucking old school era where the running game fucking open up the passing, and the passing open up the running.
Right, Rodgers wants to throw the ball. Rodgers wants to decide what to do with the ball at all times. And that's why him and LaFleur used to butt heads in Green Bay, and that's why he wanted out of Green Bay, especially after Green Bay. When Matt LaFleur's first year there, that's when they saw the writing on the wall. That's why they drafted Jordan Love, because they knew they were going to have a problem with Rodgers.
Yeah. That's when Rodgers wanted the trade, because they were going to sit his ass down.
Yeah, Rodgers was like, "Oh, you guys are going to trade up to draft a quarterback?" I mean, granted, Rodgers had 2 MVP seasons under LaFleur. It's like, the dude is making you look better the way he calls plays, and you still want to go and and play rogue. You want to do shit your own way.
Yeah.
I mean, but I guess look right now, Green Bay, even though they started off rough last year, ended up doing good, and Jordan Love looked good, and this year, they look good. When Jordan Love has been hurt, but when Love has been in, they've looked good. So, maybe LaFleur has something, and maybe he knew that fucking Rodgers was not it. It's tough to say something like that of fucking Rodgers, bro. There's a guy that I've seen play, and I'm like, if you wanted a quarterback, he would be the quarterback to build a team around. Athletic enough to manipulate the pocket. Run. He can run when he wants to, whatever. I mean, yes. Is he Is he older now? Yeah, but like Krill says, it doesn't look like he just some of those throws. You're like, what were you thinking?
Yeah. Because he's probably trying to fucking play instead of for win. You know what I'm saying? Like he's probably sitting there going, let me test what I got instead of for fucking winning the game. Where Tom Brady's sitting, this is the only way we're going to win if you do this. And Rodgers is sitting there going, I can make a behind-the-back fucking 3-pointer from here.
A behind-the-back 3-pointer, he said.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because even in practice, he's doing this no-look pass shit and all that. And, that's cool. But, motherfucker, look where you're throwing the ball. There are defenders on the other team. I didn't, from the beginning, I didn't like the fact it took so long to sign him, and I definitely did not like the fact that he walked into the fucking training camp and the coach said, "Here goes the offensive side of the team."
No,
because it looked like he was running the fucking offense set up for the coach.
Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying. No, I definitely hear what you're saying. But at the same time, it's like your boy Robert Saleh. He's not an offensive coach. He's a defensive coach. So you figure you let Robert run the defense and the offense. You'd be all right with the offense, and it just has not looked good.
Yeah. No, I hear you. But that's the clusterfuck. That's the clusterfuck that they put us in now. We can't fucking be mad at shit. Well, I could be mad at shit. It's like I can't be mad because they let these niggas do this shit. That's like Hutch. You go to your job and they hire someone who's supposed to be good, and then they go, here, you can control everything. Right off the bat, you're gonna be like, who the fuck is this thing?
Right.
You know, especially like people under you that know that the way things are supposed to work, they're like, who the fuck is this guy pulling this and doing that and changing the way we do shit? Man, that's not how it work here. And I think that was the first straw that fucked up the culture. The coach being gone kind of fucked up the culture because even though the coach, they say he was bad, you can tell that the team was behind him.
My whole thing is, how can you say the coach was bad when you literally didn't, when he was hired, he didn't get to pick his offensive coordinator. Joe Douglas and Woody Johnson picked the offensive coordinator. And then the very next year, you guys hire Daniel Hackett because he, Aaron Rodgers' is boy.
Yeah.
I mean, so you guys literally not give him a chance.
Yeah. But they gave him a chance to be fired, though.
Right.
But if you were the Jets, Hutch, would you want Rodgers back next year?
Absolutely not.
Me neither.
And you know how crazy that sounds? Yeah. It's not like this is like Daniel Jones or a bum or something. It's Aaron bleeping Rodgers.
Yeah. Yeah. At one point, people were saying the best quarterback in the league or one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
Yeah, literally, it was unanimous that he was literally the best, as they say, thrower of the football.
Yep.
It's wild.
Shit. Yo, you're into the draft and shit. What quarterback is looking promising this year? Like, is this a quarterback heavy draft this year or no?
I mean, you gotta. I would say at the beginning of the year, I would say you had about 4 decent quarterbacks that can go in the top 10. But right now, you're looking maybe at 3.
Okay.
You got Sanders from Colorado. You know what I'm saying? He might go number 1 to the Raiders if everything stays the way it is right now. Then the Giants go with number 2. I hope they go with Cam Ward.
He's another quarterback?
Yeah, he's a kid from Miami. Then you got the kid from Alabama who's a bit of a dark horse because he's good, but he's one of those people that you've only seen it for like a year, so you don't know how good he actually can be.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what happened, but I think the guy from Georgia, Beck or whatever, I don't know if he got hurt or he benched him because coming into the year, he was like one of the top tier quarterbacks, but he hasn't had a good year.
Mm.
But then again, you can find good quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you don't. If you're drafting a quarterback or any player in the top 10, he has to be a guy who can change your franchise. See, I don't believe in drafting a player in the top 10 just to draft a player in the top 10. Just because you need that specific position. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what happened to the Giants when they drafted Daniel Jones. Gettleman wanted to think he wanted to be smarter than anybody else, and no, you're not smarter than anybody else. I think my nephew's smarter than you, and he's not even 10 years old yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Talking about Daniel Jones?
No, I'm talking about
we're talking about drafting.
Okay.
Yeah. That gave Dave Gettleman's the guy who drafted Daniel Jones and convinced the Giants ownership to draft Daniel Jones.
You have your webcam on with a different thing?
I think is it on black and white?
No, it's just dark in here.
You look like you're green though. You know how it looks like if I open up OBS right now?
Because of this, it changes colors. I'm purple now.
Could be.
I guess so.
I have a green background on my desktop. Let me see.
Yes, I don't know what happened to the Georgia quarterback. I don't know if he's hurt or something. But at the end of the day,
yeah, it could be that.
Yeah, at the end of the day, the NFL is going to find quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the year that Daniel Jones got drafted. I told everybody I wouldn't draft any of those quarterbacks in the first round. Kyler Murray went number 1. Jones went 6. The Dwayne Haskett went, I think, like 12 or something. I'm in to Washington, and then in the second round, you had Drew Lock went to Denver in the second round. Will Levis went to Carolina in round 3 or 4. You know what I'm saying?
Levis.
Yeah, like you're gonna find teams are gonna find quarterbacks to draft. I mean, you don't really need to go number 1. There's a lot of quarterbacks in the league right now that didn't go, number 1.
Yeah.
Shit, there's a lot of quarterbacks in the league that are on their second team who look better now on their second team than they did on their first team. Sam Darnold, Geno Smith, you mentioned both of them.
Better organization, better players.
Oh, absolutely. Well, look at the Browns for a lot of the 1990s and early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? Tim Couch was a beast in Kentucky in college. Was horrible with the Browns. But like I've said repeatedly off and on for as long as we've been on, you got to build a team first. Your quarterback should be like the cherry on top of a sundae. You know what I'm saying? You got to build an offensive line. You got to build a defensive line. You got to build a team that can actually compete. And then you go and you find yourself a quarterback. That's how you really put a team together.
All right, so quick question. And this for both of y'all. And this is just me just throwing shit out there. If there was a chance for the Jets to get Trevor Lawrence, would you take it?
Yeah. Yep. Trevor Lawrence went to a shitty situation. That's what happened to Trevor Lawrence. He never lost a game in his fucking career, bro. Until he got to the Jaguars. If that doesn't say anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, he
never lost a game, bro, in his career. High school, college, never. That's crazy.
Eventually, he was going to lose the game. We know that.
Yeah, that, but not the fashion he's losing now.
Now is he eventually going to win again?
As a rookie quarterback, his fucking coach was Urban Meyer. Say no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
and they're 3-10 right now.
He has your boy as his quarterback, as his head coach right now.
Fuck him. Fuck him.
You know what I'm saying?
He's the reason why Jalen Hurts is starting, so fuck him. He's the reason why I have Jalen Hurts on my team starting. Fuck Doug Peterson. Or it's a family tree. It goes down. I don't just hate Hurts. I hate whoever put him in there too.
I was saying how much you hate Hurts, and I was like, I would rather have a quarterback that I don't like that's winning.
Boy, Howie Rosen was the one that drafted Jalen Hurts.
Right, but doesn't mean you have to start him. That was probably a good draft pick, but once I saw the nigga play, I was like, ew, no. And we continuing like he's the truth, like that pisses me off. I don't. The
Carson Wentz downfall. That's why Jalen Hurts is starting.
It wasn't a Carson Wentz downfall. It was a Doug Peterson downfall. And it started after they drafted Jalen Hurts. Carson Wentz was like, the fuck y'all doing? Y'all just paid me big money to be a franchise quarterback, and now, because me and the coaches rubbing heads, you gotta kick me out.
Well, it's been determined that your boy Carson Wentz is not a leader.
Right, but sometimes you don't have to be one. You know? All he had to do was throw that ball, man. The coach should be the ultimate leader for the fucking team.
Your team should like you. And apparently the locker room did not like work.
If you're a bitch, yeah. Everyone should like you. We're here to fucking win a game, bro. I don't have to like you. Let's be cordial. You're my teammate. I'll ride or die for you on the field. Off the field, don't call me.
Word.
Absolutely.
Yo, wasn't that the shit that Jordan and Jordan and Robin was doing?
Yeah, just don't
like
call
on
me.
the court, they're the unstoppable. Off the court, he walks over there. I'm over here.
That's it. No beef.
Yeah, Jordan was like, "Yo, he does his thing off the court. I'm gonna do my thing off the court."
And there's no hate. I don't hate you. It's just, sorry, our energies don't match. It's okay, but we're nice together out there. That's all that counts, bro. I'm trying to have this mushroom show.
Well, I don't know how much this is true, but it was said that Wentz was not a.
He's a weird guy because he's mad religious.
Well, he wasn't also mad religious. They said he was very. He didn't like the black folk. I'm not gonna say he's Trump. Not gonna say he's racist because
who fucking does? So what?
Not gonna say he's racist. But if you weren't white, you weren't right. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he picked a hell of a fucking sport to play.
Welcome to America, bro.
I'm like,
he should have been playing tennis or some shit.
I'm like, a lot of your views are gonna go.
They say the same thing with Joey Boza, or the Boza brothers. That turned out to be fine. Right? Why niggas is willing to accept it with them? I mean, those are the rumors going on. These are all rumors. We don't know the truth. But
right, and that's why I said. That's why I said it the way I said it, because again, it's a rumor. It ain't facts.
Right.
I mean, unless you remember when he was at that concert, but okay.
That was Riley Cooper. Riley Cooper wilded out, and that was Wentz's boy, I think.
It was Wentz's boy.
Yeah.
That was his ride or die on the Eagle. So he was guilty by association.
Yo, who knows? It could be true.
Listen, like I said,
all I'm saying that he was just a better talent over Hurts right now. That's it, bro. I swear, arm talent. Hurts is the better. I wouldn't even say athlete. It's just Hurts he's a bad decision maker, bro.
Yeah,
that's his problem, and it's a huge one. Like, I could show you a video.
Well, I know who was it? Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee
open.
Today.
He doesn't read them. He doesn't see them.
Today, Pat McAfee read a tweet from. I think it was a Philly fan. My man said that, and I think we put it on our sports IG group. He said the fucking Hurts can't read a defense even if you gave him helped him out with Lamar. Remember Lamar from Reading Rainbow?
Yeah, he can't. He can't. His progression reading sucks. There was a play against the Panthers. A.J. Brown was ass open for the touchdown, bro. Like, he didn't see that. He saw it and just went to another receiver. There's people saying that he doesn't trust his protection, that he doesn't trust his O-line. So he's always constantly watching the defensive line coming in.
Do you think it could be because Kelsey's no longer on the team?
No, I just think that Hurts sucks. Because he had this problem with when Kelsey was there too.
Right. Well, I'm saying, like, I've seen it this year where he doesn't trust his line as much as he did last year. Last year when Kelsey was on the team. But like, me and you've had this conversation for at least like 6 years. I will still take Jalen Hurts over Daniel Jones.
I hear you. I hear you. Shit is bad out here. And I'm still salty over the Wentz over Hurts. I never wanted that to go down, bro. Ever. I never bought a Hurts jersey. I got a Wentz jersey. I never bought a Hurts jersey. I don't like Hurts. He's too cocky for his own skills. Like, the way his persona is doesn't match his skill set. So chill out, bro. You're not the Fresh Prince of Philly. Like, you're not. Get this GQ shit out of here, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Thick ass eyebrows. His eyebrows is this thick. He talks like he's suave. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but see that nigga. This leads me to the problem that I have, where the quarterback gets all the glory if the team wins, and all the glory if the team loses.
It's supposed to.
And then people like us will look at it and be like, nah, you ain't winning because of the quarterback. You're winning because of, Barkley and some of the other motherfuckers. Like, that's why you win.
My defense stepped up a lot.
Yo, my man, put it like this. Right now, Barkley leads the league in rushing. Derrick Henry's number 2. Barkley has 200 yards more than Derrick Henry.
I think it's like 300.
Is it 3?
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. It's up there. I just saw it recent.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on the NFL site right now.
I saw it on IP. I thought it was a $200 difference. It could be 3.
I'll check.
Right now, Barkley is your offense, much like he was with the Giants. The only difference is that
it's 2. It's 2 and change. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 and change. Yeah, like I said, Barkley right now is your offense. The only thing is that, like much when he goes with the Giants, the only thing is that your defense is closing out games.
Yeah, we're finally.
And unfortunately, and I will say this: Jalen Hurts is not turning the ball over like Daniel Jones.
I think that's Barkley, and that is saving us. Him not turning the ball over.
Well, because I don't think he trusts his arm to make throws.
He doesn't. He'd rather take sacks.
or he'd rather throw the ball.
Ayo to that.
Yeah. or he'd rather run the ball or throw quick.
Hey, yep.
He looks good throwing quick throws, quick slants and stuff like that. When he has to go deep, it don't look good. And and I've said that to you many times. We've had that discussion. That's something that we agree on. Quick slants and throws. He's inconsistent
with those.
It looks okay. Anything over 15 yards, it don't look good.
It's shaky. It's iffy, or it's in double coverage. Like, this nigga just sucks, man. Like, he lied on his resume so good. Like,
my man said, "Yeah, I'm fluent in Spanish. Only knows how to say hello."
Yeah. This nigga, robbery.
¿Dónde estás, Santico?
We gave him his money.
¿A dónde está la biblioteca?
Los tengo el gato en los pantalones.
Right. That's him being fluent in Spanish.
Yep.
Hey, look. We gave him his money. I will always praise NFL players getting their money, but he needs to get the fuck out.
Krills, how about this, right? And it pains me to say this. How about you guys go and make it to the Super Bowl? I'm not going to say that.
Don't break my heart, bro.
I'm not going to say that other thing. I'm not going to say that other thing.
Don't break my heart.
Yep.
And he requests
you came in with the echo.
Yo, what up, Ray?
Yo.
Let's say he requests a contract extension, and the Eagles give it to him.
I'm out. I'm becoming a Giants fan.
Damn.
Yo, I hate. I'm enjoying my season, but I'm suffering at the same time. 'Cause I love my team. My team is first before Jalen Hurts. I just got to deal with this schmuck while he's on my team, and I'm gonna be 43 years old by the time this nigga leaves my team. Hope not. I hope it's earlier than that. Like, I want to enjoy my life with my football team, with a quarterback that I like. I hate this nigga, so it's enjoyable and not at the same time. Like, when we win, it's like, yeah, but like, fuck. Hurts gets the praise. He's the man. Sign him for an extension. It's like, no. This is why I love Barkley killing it. Because the attention's on Barkley. I love it. If it wasn't for Barkley, you know what? You damn right. Yo, this became Barkley's team. You know what? You damn right. Anything. Just get away from Hurts.
Yeah, but I know me and you have been saying this for fucking years that Barkley is a beast.
Yeah, it sucks that he has to play with Hurts.
It sucks that he had to play with fucking Jones.
It's fucked up that y'all didn't consider him going into the fucking Jets. That's what's fucked up.
I love A.J. Brown. I love Devonta Smith. I love my whole team, bro. It's just Nick Sirianni. He could kick rocks, but he's cool for now.
Shit. Yo, real quick, I want to talk about Juan Soto.
Fuck him.
The largest contract in sports history. 15 years, $765 million.
No man deserves all that money.
Yo, but dude, the Yankees offered him $760.
He wanted a personal suite, I heard, and y'all said no. A private personal suite, I think, in the stadium, and y'all was like, no.
But Aaron Judge is a personal suite for the whole team. He's a little sweetie pie that doesn't want to fucking play during the playoffs.
Well, I heard that the point was that his family had a run-in.
What?
With security.
Who?
Juan Soto.
Soto? With the Yankees?
Yeah, his security in Yankee Stadium, threw out his parents or something like that.
What?
Yeah.
Fire that man. That's the reason y'all don't have Soto.
Yeah, there was two incidents. That and
what's his fucking name? Your fucking human mascot on the Knicks. What's his name?
Spike Lee.
Spike Lee. When they didn't allow him in Madison Square Garden. Remember that time?
Yeah.
He went for a Knicks game and they kicked him out. He was like, yo, dude, I do this every time. Like he
right,
was through, the personnel
the
doors.
security guard was like, nah, you're not supposed to be allowed to take this
this route into the building. And he was like, dude, like I was just here Tuesday. Like look at my past. And they were like, still get out. That's fucked up, bro. That's when you taking your job too serious goes wrong. Like, relax, bro.
Shit.
It's just your job. It's not your life.
Yo, but not for nothing though. He's the reason why fucking Reggie Miller did that shit to us. So I'm not. He's not completely fucking innocent.
He
you know
wasn't
what I'm
the
saying?
only one. Wasn't Charles Oakley too that got kicked out of the stadium too?
Yeah, but that was because he was
different,
black.
Right? Oh, true.
No, that's because he told fucking James Dolan that he fucking sucked as the Knicks president.
He ain't lying.
But,
no, he didn't.
Yeah.
There was no lie said there.
No. Niggas get sensitive, bro.
Can I say something that's an unpopular decision? Fuck Juan Soto. Let him go play with the fucking Mets. They're not gonna do shit anyway. We need to get a good fucking pitching and someone to smack the shit out of Aaron. Because if we're not gonna trade him for fucking a good player, then what's the fucking point?
Here's the thing, and this is what I was speaking to another Mets fan. The guy we signed from the Braves, he said is a great starting pitcher. To the point where he was like, "Yo, get that dude out of my fucking division." So
give me some
that's a win right there for us. We got another pitcher for the rotation. But here's something that I had told him, and a lot of other Mets fans agree with me. Now Juan Soto has no protection in that lineup.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna the same thing that happened to your boy, the dude that plays for Pete Alonso. Same thing that happened to Pete Alonso when he signed with the Mets is gonna happen to Juan Soto. They have nobody else, so they're going to pitch to him when they want to pitch to him, and when they want to pitch around him, they're going to pitch around him.
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So Soto has no protection whatsoever.
And, bro, if there's anything we learned, pitching and playing baseball wins World Series.
Absolutely. I tell everybody. I love it when people go, "Oh, the Yankees bought their championships in the '90s," and I'm like, "No, they didn't." Everybody, I said the Yankees didn't. The majority of that team was either homegrown talent or players that were on other teams that were literally basically thrown off the team. Like I tell people, I said, look at 96. 96, we had Wade Boggs. Wade Boggs, who was a staple in the Red Sox. But the Red Sox said, nah, fuck it. You're getting too old. We don't want you no more. You know what I'm saying? So the Yankees in the 90s and even the 2000s, they didn't buy a championship. They put a team together that can pitch and play defense and had clutch hitting. O'Neal. Yeah. You know.
We had fucking Chuck Knobloch on a fucking.
Right. Minnesota threw him away. You had Charlie Hayes, who was on the Reds. The Reds threw him away. You know what I'm saying?
It's just because we played so good as a fucking team, everybody's a fucking legend.
Right. I mean, look at our starting pitcher. Jimmy Key was on, I think, Baltimore or the Blue Jays. They're like, oh no, we don't want you no more. They literally let him walk away. The Yankees signed him. John Wetland was with the Expos in '94, the year of the strike. Right, and in '95. Because remember, the reason why the Yankees lost to Seattle in '95 was because we didn't have a closer, and your band Buck Showalter wanted to put Jack McDowell in the bullpen, and that fucking backfired. So the Yankees signed John Wetland for 1 year in 1996. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And John Wetland wanted more money after '96, and the Yankees like, nah, we're not going to give you all that money. We have this kid Rivera that was your setup man that we think he has talent. Nobody had heard of John Wetland after 1996. So, like I'm saying, I know Kryllzzz doesn't want to hear this, but also the history is with a lot of Yankee players, when they go to the Mets, they don't do as good.
Yeah, except for this one.
Yo, dude, you was a couple of wins away from the World Series?
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah, we were in the World Series. You literally were 2 wins away. 2 wins, or 1 win, or 2, 3 wins or 2 wins away from having a chip. But some guys don't care about that. Some guys just
That's
care
how
about
you
the
see
money.
it. You see it as 3 wins from winning a chip.
Well, the Yankees lost either 4-2 or 4-1 in the World Series against the Dodgers.
Y'all was 1 game away from a sweep. That's how I see it.
Okay, so yeah,
First off,
where were the Mets? They were at home.
Hey, my Mets too.
The Mets were home.
The Yankees did not lose the World Series.
Aaron
we canceled the World Series.
We
canceled the World Series.
Ruined the Yankees.
No, not for nothing. We should have won at least 5 of those fucking games. If it wasn't for magically scoring 8 runs in 1 inning.
Well, we should have won Game 1. I don't know why they rushed Nestor Cortez back and then put him in. He's never been a reliever, and then you're gonna put him in as a reliever. So that kind of I don't understand that. That's why we lost Game 1. We should have won Game 2 if again the pitcher that signed with you guys, if he doesn't blow that game either.
Yeah.
So you thank you for signing Hamels or Holmes or whatever his name is. He's a bum.
But
yeah, I mean, look, at the end of the day, Soto is now on the Mets, and unless I don't know if they can sign another bat, but they don't have another bat to protect him in that lineup. So now they can pitch around him.
What do you feel about them saying that Soto left because of Judge?
haven't heard that.
Well, so the speculation on First Take is that he left because Judge wasn't holding his weight in the playoffs.
Okay. But listen, if that's the speculation, then good. It's good that you're off the team.
Who's gonna help him out in the Mets?
No, Alonso's a free agent, so he's not on the Mets no more.
They're gonna get Alonso. That's gonna be funny as fuck.
I want Alonso on the Yankees. I think he'll be a better player than Anthony Rizzo at first base. Anthony Rizzo's why, we lost one of those games. So, and Anthony Rizzo was either he hit a home run or he struck out. So, listen, at the end of the day, he goes to a team where he's going to be the man now. Because even when he was with San Diego, he wasn't the man because they had Manny Machado, whatever his name is. So now he gets to be the man. So let's see if he can handle that pressure. You know what they say, be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. He wanted to be the guy. Well, now he's the guy. So now when they lose, instead of having Aaron Judge take the heat, now the heat is on him. Sorry guys, I had to turn my AC on. Motherfuckers is still blasting fucking heat.
I hear you. Shit.
Listen, right now, all I want my Yankees to do is find an actual closer, because that's what you need. And, I'm not a big fan of Stanton, but, he did a lot better in the playoffs than what I think he did than what he usually does. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Now, mind you, Juan Soto didn't look real good out in the field also as a fielder. So
I saw as soon as he signed with the Mets, I saw somebody put out a video of all those errors that he had with the Yankees.
Right now, somebody said, he wasn't playing his natural position. His natural position is left field, and I'm
fuck me.
And I'm like, dude, you're playing right field at Yankee Stadium. You don't have a lot of ground to cover, and Aaron Judge covered more ground for you than anybody else.
Bro, you make it seem like left field and right field is the difference between a quarterback and a fucking golfer. You're on the other side of the fucking field. You do the same thing. You run up to the ball when it's hit in front of you. You run behind you when it's hit behind you. You throw it to second base. What's the fucking problem? Yeah. What's the problem?
Yeah,
he didn't cut his arms off. He went to the shortest side of the field.
Yeah, the only outfield position that's a little bit different than center field. But yeah, left and right field, they're interchangeable.
Yo, bro, we used to play all positions.
All positions?
We were the fifth element of our generation. All positions.
Yeah, you had to know how to play every position if you wanted to play.
Yeah. Holy shit, you motherfuckers act like it's hard. He doesn't know how to play right field. Nigga, catch the ball. If it touched the floor, throw it into the fucking infield. It's not hard. You don't have to take a quiz. You don't need a license to play outfield.
Somebody said the Yankees saw how bad of a fielder he was and gave him the easiest spot, which is right field in Yankee Stadium, and he still fucked that up. And I was like, wow, okay.
Yeah, usually right field is the most boring position that you can play.
It's also the easiest position.
Yeah. Ball gets hit to you, catch it. If you didn't catch it, throw it in. That's the same rules for every position except for the catcher. The catcher and the pitcher, the only ones doing something different if something happens. There's know how many outs there are, so your dumb ass don't stay on the field when there's been 3 outs. Jesus Christ.
That's funny,
Yo, bro, like, football, you need to learn how the other people play. That's why you're always in the room watching videos and shit like that. Baseball, he hits the ball to you. It's not like he's catching it and throwing it and it's a sinker now. You know, like, just fucking, the ball comes to you, you have a glove, catch it with the fucking glove. There goes your first and last lesson of playing right field. You don't need no more. I can't teach you no more. Holy shit.
Yeah.
For $476 million, you better not tell me you can't play the other side of the field. We're not telling you to play the other side of the fucking field sexually, motherfucker. Shit. And even for fucking almost $500 million, you better turn gay when we tell you to. Shit. Complaining that's not his natural. Fuck you, natural position. That's not his natural bank account neither. But I don't see nobody bitching about that shit.
There you go.
Now, I heard something.
My bad.
I heard something that he didn't want to do deferred payments. Like,
so he needs it all now.
He wants all his money up front.
Is he dying or something?
Now, Chris, what do you think about that?
That he wants all his money up front?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, you bugging out. No. I think they gave him like a $75 million signing bonus or something like that. I heard.
Yeah, he wanted.
That's what helped him go to the Mets. I heard.
Now, I would say this one thing about the Yankees. And I know the Yankees' whole tradition or whatever, but you guys gotta loosen up a little bit.
Who?
You know, let a motherfucker have a goatee.
Oh. That's crazy. That's wild. That sucks. Shit. That sucks.
Well, yeah, no, Yankees are still old school. You know, you can have a mustache, but everything else you have to be clean. You have to be clean shaven.
Yo, bro, the last time the Yankees changed something, they said we can allow colored people playing.
El Diablo.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Which I don't understand that shit either. You can't have like, I can understand half of these pitchers out there look like fucking homeless country artists. Like, I can understand, like, have some kind of,
like, keep it neat. But no, the Yankees are like
shit for yourself.
The Yankees are like, no goatees, no full beards. You know what I'm saying? But it's like,
horn stashes.
I mean, like, you can have a mustache, okay? Just be like, hey, you can have a goatee. Hell, you can even have a beard. Just keep it neat. No caveman beard. You know what I'm saying?
Or like in the military, your beard can't be longer than 2 inches. In the military, you can't have a beard, but your haircut got to be within the spec.
Right.
Give these motherfuckers something. But then again, for $700 million, would you be in a building like that?
Chelsea Clinton?
Shit. That's fucking crazy.
For $700 million, bro, you could touch my ass whenever you want. Any given moment, bro.
Well, yo, this is baseball. You slap ass all the time.
Ray, why you been so quiet? Come on, unmute yourself. Speak.
I can't because there's an echo every time Toe talks, so I gotta be muted.
No, if you're gonna talk.
I was like, let me just stay muted so that way there's not an echo.
I mean, we value your input.
Word.
Oh, I see you don't want to talk. You just want to sit back and look pretty. I see how it is. All right.
Change on
What you got? How many baby mamas is watching the podcast today? Is that it?
Sign number 2.
Oh, I got a funny story about that after the podcast. So yeah, we'll talk about that.
Look, I'm trying to figure out why, if there's any speculation, why Soto went to the Mets over there.
Money.
No, it's not only the money. They like. I think there's a thing with him saying that one of the things that led him to sign was the two incidents, like security. And I don't know if it was the same security guy or a different guy, but one had there was one incident with his parents, and the other incident was with his trainer. And like security had escorted him out of the stadium or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But hey, listen, when Garrett Cole was with the Houston, I think it was, or whatever, you know, the Yankee fan said something about him, and he still came and signed with the Yankees. So,
okay, yeah. So also, this is the shit that they're saying. It's the Mets have escalators which can make his contract reach $800 million.
Incentives, okay.
Yeah, so the Yankees offered him 16 years, $760 million, and the Mets offered him 15 years, $765 million, with the ability to get to $800 million.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I guess.
At the end of the day, bro.
Shit, the Yankees offered him 15 years, $712 million, with a $60 million signing bonus.
It's so much fucking money, bro. Shit doesn't make sense.
That's a lot of fucking money, bro.
Yeah, but wait until 2026 comes. That's not gonna be comfortable enough for him. He's only gonna have one yacht. Like he's broke.
Shit pisses me off when greed goes wrong. Like, dude, he just came from this World Series. Like, really? Really?
You gotta know what you're worth, man. If you can hit a ball, that's $700 million. If you can save a life, $52,000. What do we want? Because you want to save a life or you want to hit a ball?
Yeah, look, man, I like to hit balls, you know.
Yeah, you know, shit.
Hey, yo.
Fucked up.
But yeah,
one man said I want to hit the balls.
So all right, going now to the basketball, because we got a little limited time left. Because Ray spent his whole fucking time telling everybody that shit.
Fucking died over here.
Word. Ray's trying to kill Krylls.
Stop trying to kill
How do y'all
me,
feel about the fucking NBA Cup this year?
I don't
Same
know.
thing I feel about it last year is bullshit.
Because they're saying that the NBA's ratings dropped 17%, but the Cup games are doing good. And I'm like, I'm mad that they're calling them the Cup games, but it's like, really?
They're really calling it the Cup games?
Yeah, because NBA Cup.
So they're no longer calling the in-season tournament?
Yeah, it's the NBA Cup tournament. Now you're able to drink if you win this cup. Normal guy said it's boring. I might have fell asleep. Yo, to be honest with you, I hope pretty soon that cup becomes more important than the finals. Because
fuck them, that's why.
I mean, I'm starting to feel like sports is really going down. I think sports has turned into the video game. All the fans are too busy playing fucking general manager and not enjoying the fucking sport.
Yeah.
And all the players are turning into NBA 2K fucking main guys and not playing the fucking sport.
Okay,
I'm looking. Yeah, I'm looking at fucking videos where they're like, yo, why the NBA is losing rating, and it's looking like the WNBA out there. They miss a shot after shot after shot after shot, and then you see LeBron's son missing a layup.
Oh, I my point, my argument last time me and Crows had this conversation was that I don't think that the younger kids are coming in better skilled than they did before.
That nigga's ass.
Basketball? Or the younger kids?
I heard Bronny.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He's just ass. I just wanted to share that.
Word. Yo, fuck the Hawks. And that motherfucker with him. What's that nigga name from the Hawks? Trevor Lawrence? Trey Young. Yeah, fuck him too. Bitch, don't be coming in the fucking match. We're gonna be in the fucking thing.
Now you gotta remember this last draft. You know, what was it? The first half of the first picks were international.
Yeah. And they're not doing nothing apparently because I'm not hearing nothing from nobody. The only person I'm actually hearing shit from is Karl Anthony Towns, which he turned into a 3-point shooter all of a sudden.
Listen, I've been saying it for a while. I don't think that people are putting onus on actual having skills. I think everybody just wants to, everybody just wants to be like a highlight reel.
J. Yeah, they want to shoot the J.
Yeah, NBA has gotten so boring.
You see what Joseph says? Rumor going around is that Golden State Warriors are going to make a move for Jimmy Butler or LeBron for Steph's final year in Golden State.
Nah. Maybe Jimmy Butler.
I don't think Jimmy Butler would take that back seat to Steph.
You don't think so?
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the leader. He's the leader in the Heat now. He wanted to be the leader in the Bulls.
Right. He wanted to be the leaders in.
And I think the Golden State Warriors would have to do a lot to get Aaron Rodgers on their team. I mean, LeBron James.
Yeah.
They would have to get offensive line for him. The offensive coordinator. He doesn't come as a single package. LeBron never went to a team as just him. He brought the team with him. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6.
Right,
but 7 total games he'll play this season. And he got to sit up, let his son play a little.
His son sucks.
Yeah.
Well, he's not NBA worthy, I should say.
Yes.
Because he'll probably bust my ass.
I saw an article where LeBron's away from the Lakers right now.
Who, LeBron is away from the Lakers?
Yeah.
Well, is this his last year, right?
I think so. But he's not traveling with the team or some shit like that.
But he was there Sunday. My guy was in slides. He was just there. In slides, just like,
yeah, he got punked by Anthony Davis the other day, I heard.
Probably.
Anthony Davis was like, get the fuck off my seat.
And he signed a 2-year, $104 million contract with the Lakers during the offseason 2020. But they have a player option, 25 and 26. Yo, not for nothing.
Leave me alone.
Every time we talk about LeBron, we talk about Jordan. But you notice now all of a sudden, all of the tapes from Michael Jordan and the Wizards is coming out and they're comparing Jordan and LeBron again. I remember before when LeBron was a young buck, Jordan sucked in the Wizards. Now all of a sudden he was a wizard on the Wizards. And if it wasn't for Anthony Joshua or whatever the fuck that nigga name was, the Wizards would have been 2-time champion or some shit. They're pulling shit out their ass for this. And that's what pisses me off, because it's like, all right, cool, Jordan versus LeBron, but is there anyone else in the league playing, or is it just like LeBron just playing one-on-one with himself?
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Because what happened to
is that LeBron is the most
Dime
hated?
Time? Yeah. What happened to the Portland? What's his name?
Is it?
Damian Lillard. Yeah, what happened to him? He still playing?
He is.
Oh, he's just not good anymore?
I don't know. I know he's on Milwaukee. I don't know if I know he was hurt last year, but I don't know if he's hurt this year.
Shit. Damn. So December 10th is the last game they played, which yesterday he scored 40 points. No, 28 points, 27 points, 37 points, 24 points. He's scoring points. He's averaging about, quick math, 27 points this season.
Who is?
Damian Lillard. I guess they don't.
I guess because he's on fucking Milwaukee, ain't nobody really. I mean, it's Milwaukee.
Yeah. Antetokounmpo. Oh, shit. Guess who owns Milwaukee? Guess who's one of the owners for the Milwaukee Bucks?
Jordan?
I'll give you a guess.
Jordan?
Nope. Worse.
I don't know.
We've been talking about him this whole show.
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers is a fucking owner of the Milwaukee Bucks.
Really? Oh,
Yep. I just went to the Milwaukee Bucks to see their fucking standings, and I shit you not. What are you doing?
What did you do, Ray?
Look at that right there, owners. Aaron Rodgers.
What did you do?
Aaron Rodgers is a fucking owner of the Milwaukee Bucks. No wonder they suck. They're all on fucking Kopi Luau. Fucking normal guys like, ew, Aaron Rodgers. Wow, but they're sixth in the Eastern Conference with Antetokounmpo.
That makes sense.
Wow, Milwaukee is sixth?
Yeah. With didn't the Thunder just beat somebody?
Are the Thunder better this year, or were they better last year?
I think they're in the same spot. Yeah, the Thunder's still in first place.
Oh, wow. 2.5
games ahead of the Grizzlies. And yo, you know what's crazy? The Cavaliers are in first place also.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, they're a game and a half ahead of Boston.
Wow.
And the Knicks are fourth.
Who would have thunk that?
Word. The Lakers are eighth. The Mavericks are fourth. The Warriors are fifth. Vince Carter just became part owner of the Buffalo Bills today. Jesus. The GOAT. No one talks about Vince Carter, but I'm going to keep his memory alive. The GOAT.
That's your boy.
It's right. As long as Doc Rivers is coaching the Bucks, they'll forever be trash. Yo, is Doc Rivers one of those coaches that are good until he actually coaches? I mean, he's not like what's his name? Hold on, let me get his name before JJ Redick. And JJ Redick was the best coach on ESPN, and then he became the coach of the Lakers, and then
Yeah.
He had all that shit to say, and then he's the coach, and just
basically. Yeah, I have no respect for JJ Redick.
I mean, they did throw a pizza party when they got LeBron's son.
But the way I see the JJ Redick shit is the same way I see when they signed who was it? Steve Nash for Brooklyn. It's like you guys literally just gave the coaching job to somebody who hasn't like no coaching experience, and like what do you think is gonna happen? Like JJ Redick never coached anywhere.
Yeah, he just talked shit. It's funny because JJ Redick seemed to me like he's the guy that forever would be like, if you never played in the NBA, you can't talk about it. And then he played in the NBA and he talks about it and he still can't. Oh, yeah, it's like, oh, I guess what you said was wrong. Why are the Pelicans so ass? Zion has the team cursed? Bro, I think the Pelicans are just cursed. You can't keep going after first round draft picks and getting rid of them when you get another one.
I mean, but they still got don't they still got Zion?
Yeah, but doesn't Zion play like half the games that LeBron does?
I mean, Zion is always hurt. I don't know. I haven't heard him being hurt this year, but then again, I haven't heard him doing anything this year.
Yeah, I haven't heard him do anything. JJ Redick is slowly getting exposed. I think he's quickly getting exposed. Him and Bronny about to go to the G League. So, so I guess the Knicks are out of the NBA Cup because they lost to the Hawks.
Listen, I don't give a shit about the NBA Cup, bro. I really don't. I worried about actual fucking games.
But they changed the court colors during the games of the Cups. Isn't that awesome? Don't you want to tune in to see the blue court?
No, I want you to I want you to win a championship, an actual championship.
Now they get to drink out of the cup.
Come on, Hawks, have some team spirit, my guy.
They can take that cup to the movies. Take it to the gas station.
Man, fuck that shit.
They can shove it up their ass. I still think that the winner of this tournament should have got a spot in the playoff. Guaranteed spot in the playoff.
But that's what I'm saying. Like we said last year, if you win the in season fucking tournament or whatever, it should come with something. A guaranteed top 5 draft pick, or a guaranteed spot in the playoffs, something.
Yeah, Pamela Anderson's dead.
I mean, only if she was a young Pamela Anderson.
I mean, the tits are still young.
I mean, she has to get them redone every 10 years.
So there you go. It's still new. Better than a Hyundai fucking warranty. Shit.
My man said, you fucking wild.
But yo, we about to get off. About to be 11 o'clock on the dot. Kryllzzz is about to get in his drop top. He's about to cruise in the streets because he's the night walker. Wait, that don't sound right. we don't get a blade, so we get.
Stalker from fucking Cobra.
I said Night Walker, but Cobra sounds better than a hooker. So, but anyway, yeah. So listen, guys, if you're still watching, and we didn't turn you off by saying Aaron Rodgers was a Milwaukee owner. Starting next week, the Sports and the Comic Book Podcast will be recorded on the weekend. You still have a chance to watch us live over the weekends if you become an audience member through the Riverside website. I can send you a link. Hit me up on the social medias or write a comment on one of the videos saying that you want the link, and I will send it to you. And you can hit up Ray, too. Ray's sitting there with his hair all dyed and shit. So then you can participate you'll get the live feed, and then we'll post it up on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. The Toe and the Show will be moved to Saturday and or Sunday, depending on if Ray's with his baby mama or not. And the wrestling and the Monday Night Raw will still be live on the same shows as then. Arch is still going to be sexy no matter what.
Yeah.
Kryllzzz is still going to be down to take your girl to Pound Town.
Yes.
Right? There you go, see? And Ray is still in the living room waiting for his new baby coming soon. So, normal guy, if you don't follow us on social media, just write in on the tips of the day. I'll send you the link over that shit, and you could be a part of the shit then. Also, if you have any questions during the recordings of the comic book podcast or the sports podcast, we will answer your questions on the next show.
Absolutely.
So don't be afraid to comment on the videos and all that. We need all the supports, the views, and all that engagement that we can get. We're trying to be rich so that way we can leave y'all motherfuckers in the... I mean, we can make this show better. I'm trying to do this shit in Hawaii with 4 hookers on my nuts.
And some cocaine.
Word. We always got to have cocaine. It's customary. You go to Colombia, you need the cocaine. Anyway, Ray, let them know what we're doing the rest of the week.
So again, we'll be live mañana with Wrestling with Knuckleheads. I'll be discussing Saturday night's main event, our thoughts going forward with the Bloodline and all that good stuff. Then we'll be live on Saturday with the Toe and the Show with Ray and Gigi and whoever else decides to show up. So yeah, that's the rest of the week. And again, new schedule coming soon. Again, just like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit so you stay up to date. And don't forget, Friday will be another edition of the Tips of the Day with Toe Tags. But Toe, take us home, brother.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing out. Peace, everybody.
Hasta la pasta, people.
Hasta la pasta.
Damn.